What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. We are doing the previous battlefield. No, I am not in a time machine to do this battlefield. You know, for to be able to complete this before well, actually, technically, by this point in time, actually, the battlefield already went away, and I've already completed. And there's already a new special one for the worldwide, or not the worldwide celebration, the Dokkan Battle Anniversary countdown. And I had to have completed this first to be able to. Well, not I didn't have to, but I wanted to get this completed before getting to the other one down, because I mean I'm gonna do it literally I think right after this video, but I really wanted to get this down. I really wanted to get this out of the way because of the fact that, like, dude, I wanted to keep on my streak of, like, or my I guess my flow of battlefield continuity. Like, I don't want to, like, just skip a number randomly because I just didn't want to record or whatnot. There is no audio right now. I'll probably put a temporary soundtrack. Hopefully I remember to do that, just to put some random soundtrack at the meantime. While yeah, dude, I just remembered that. I'm like, dude, there's no freaking audio in the game, and while I was screen recording. So at that point in time, the moment you saw me push the volume button up, I'm like, oh, now there's audio coming through, which is pretty important for, I mean, just for the purpose of, like, having some sort of noise in the background. I mean, it wasn't really that long, so I mean, maybe I probably won't put anything in there, but we'll see how loud the the what's I'm gonna call it, what's the word I'm trying to look for, the audio might be. So yeah, I'll probably have to adjust that as well, since there's still a couple more videos going to be coming out as well of me using my screen recording footage that I have recorded. Like, one as an example I could think of right now is still the Seriously Serious All Out battle stage, the last stage that I still have to freaking complete, or not complete, but more so add the commentary to, because I did try to add the commentary while doing the stages, which I don't know if I did it for any of them. But dude, I think actually might have been one of the last missions, actually, because of the fact that how difficult it was. Well, actually, the amount of tries it was making me take. So yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna be off recording and then recording, off recording and then recording, right? So I just wanted to I'm like, I'm gonna just add the commentary at a later point in time, right? But anyways, guys, the most important thing in my freaking videos, of course, you guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys being fan freaking tastic. Also, since we are not going to be doing the regular battlefield after this video, obviously, because there's a new special battlefield that's going on right now, I think it's back to the special, quote unquote, battlefield, where I think you can only build 5 teams in that in the current battlefield that's going on right now for the Dokkan Battle Anniversary. So that is pretty. I love when it's, like, reduced down to only, like, 5 teams that you can bring. So I mean, I'm guessing it's not gonna be too hard. I mean, we'll probably see whenever I take that stage and I upload the video for you guys to see. Jesus Christ, dude, there's so much noise going outside out of my freaking house. But anyways, yeah. What I was saying is that, yeah, I don't think it should be too hard. We'll see when we get to it, which I'm assuming it might be only 3 fights or something like that. But anyways, I'm guessing this battlefield 2 wasn't really too difficult for you guys to freaking complete. It was just like any other regular battlefield. Dude, the one thing I did definitely wanted to do is, instead of, like, focusing on monotypes and stuff like that, I was like, all right, you know what? Let's, in a what's the one I'm trying to look for? To keep things, to make things different. And I think I was probably having this problem too before I left for my vacation and before the last battlefield as well as this one, is to have multiple category teams for whatever situation. Maybe like some teams I might build kind of not trashy, but more so, like, not the most OP team that they could be. And those kinds of teams I would definitely love to take on these the stages that are lower level than 2, and then above 3 or above 2, obviously level 3. I definitely want to take teams that could definitely uphold by themselves, can take down, can hold down the freaking lane, like the GT Heroes team or the freaking Super Boss team. I'm like, yeah, those guys are just gonna be designated for freaking level 3, dude, because I know that some of these teams could probably not take a hit for some of these difficult bosses. So yeah, I'd rather just not deal with that and all that. But yeah, also, I don't know. I mean, I think this battlefield did take a little longer than I would like to. I don't know if I did lose in one of the stages that I was doing, but you know what? We will see throughout this video. But yeah, is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Well, I mean, dude, the one thing I definitely was very happy about completing, as you guys could, I don't know if you guys saw my last weekly post, is the freaking blue zone, I guess. The not the abbreviation, but you know, people call it blue zone, which still makes sense, I guess. But the Supreme Magnificent Battle stages and the red zone stages that merge into one. Like I completed the missions before they all merged into one, which I was super happy about, dude. Like you guys have no freaking idea how difficult. Well, it was a little bit annoying because of the fact that like I said in that weekly post, the Supreme Magnificent Battle of the Super Saiyan Gohan and Super Saiyan Goten Super Saiyan Trunks fight, dude, that stage, or well, that stage is annoying out of itself, yes, but dude, the fact that you have to complete it with the Bond and Master and Disciple team, which I'm pretty sure there was probably units at the time that could have helped me out, which I think I might have to see if there's units, or not units, but if there's missions, because I think there's a certain mission they have to defeat a certain stage with like a Majin Buu Saga team, I think, or something like that. But that, you know, get that allows me to use the limited time boost characters, dude, and then, you know, that's like essentially a free cheat code to get the stages done, not quicker per se, but more so, I guess, you'll be more at ease because of the fact that, you know, some of the broken abilities that they, well, not broken abilities, since mostly that they're buffing is their stats, and I guess they do get because the latest two units that they give the buffs right now is the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta LR, and then this, the LR Super Saiyan Gohan and Super Saiyan Goten, you know, family Kamehameha, the tech unit. And, you know, they have like literally 100% guarantee crit, which is freaking insane, right? And then they have like, you know, they give them a ginormous boost of freaking attack and defense, which is freaking awesome to see as well. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if Universe 6 here was, I think this stage did take me a bit longer because I should have probably bring a more powerful team than Universe 6. And I feel like my Universe 6 team is this team should have probably taken down the lesser stages, because, like, I don't know, man. Maybe it could be because of my hit not having too many dupes or something like that, but, or maybe the units that like I'm bringing right now is not really more so of a damage dealer, they're more so like evasion and stuff like that. Because, and also too, yeah, that part right there, seeing freaking Caulifla take almost 350,000 damage there, almost essentially half of our health is gone. It's kind of scary, dude, and I don't want to experience. Yeah, literally half of our health is freaking gone right there. So yeah, I'm like, dude, oh my god, am I gonna be able to defeat this stage before, you know, I get clapped? And I mean, it doesn't really matter if I do, honestly, funny enough, because I could just bring another team onto here, like probably what's one that I could think of? I mean, I don't want, maybe GT bosses or something like that I could bring on here, but that's also another powerful team that I love to bring as well. But yeah, anyways, one thing I had a feeling that was gonna, or the one unit that I knew was gonna be able to hold down their lane, is definitely the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, the exchanges or reverse exchanges with Super Saiyan 2 Kale. Is freaking, you know, it's just gonna be, you know, they're gonna hold it down like nothing, man. And also, I think this Kale, this World Tournament Kale right here, is more than capable of taking damage more than the regular Caulifla, because Caulifla, I think, is more designated to dodging, even though I think they're both stackers, if I am correct. I think I should. That's one thing I definitely wanted to look at after, which I think I did after running this battlefield, is like looking at the Universe 6 team, if I could find, yeah, here, thankfully I was able to find it pretty quickly. You know, I was gonna like, do I have to like go to search up like a particular unit to find them, but I think KO, yep, right here, and Caulifla is right there. But yeah, KO, that World Tournament EZA unit, she greatly stacks attack and raises defense, while the Caulifla, I think, greatly raises defense then? Yeah, she greatly raises defense and stacks attack, and then causes spin damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack, which doesn't really matter for freaking Baby, because Baby is just, whatchamacallit, he just does not care about his attack being reduced or, you know, defense being reduced, but he could be sealed. So anyways, the one unit out, oh yeah, if we didn't dodge this, I think we probably could have taken a bit of damage there. Also, I did get a nice dupe with the, yeah, look at that, dude, 215,000 damage right there, just from that one normal. I was able to manage to cop a dupe of these guys, of the Redstones, thankfully, dude, that they were finally put on there. I'm hoping that, you know, the shop refreshes of the Redstones, so I could get my 79% KO and Caulifla, dude, finally, dude. Even I have not been able to get any sorts of dupes for these ladies, so I'm kind of glad that I was able to get a dupe from the Redstone shop, and I'm praying that, you know, it refreshes sooner or later so I could get one more. But yeah, whatchamacallit, KO greatly stacks attack, raises defense, and while Caulifla greatly raises defense and stacks attack, which I think the KO guards, right, when there's an ally whose name includes Caulifla on the team, so, and she gets more defense, while Caulifla, I think, gets more attacks and has a great chance of evading his attack and launch an additional super attack when there's a kill on the team, which I think Kale does that too. Yeah, she guaranteed launch an additional super attack as well. But does oh and wait, was there a Kale in the yeah there was obviously yeah from the tech unit. So Khalifa would have gotten 80% chance to dodge, dude, and then 90% chance to dodge because she gets the extra 10% for once over her first appearance, dude. So that is pretty nice. Oh, she also built attack and defense for each attacker beta. I didn't even realize that. And then after performing 6 or more attacks in battle, she launched an additional attack. That's a great chance of super attack. So that's pretty good there too. But yeah, as you can tell right now, this fight is taking a little longer than usual, but yeah, rest assured that this is the rotation that's going to be able to finish it. I don't know if Kale is going to be able to finish the fight for us here, but the one person I do know that could clear out this baby is freaking the hit that's in the last slot, dude. Even though, dude, aside from Battlefield, and I don't even remember the last time I used freaking hit, dude, honestly. I remember when I first pulled that guy, and then, you know, just using it was pretty darn freaking dope. And then, well, Kale just going all out here, which I think it's still not going to be enough. Yeah, look at that. It's still not going to be enough to freaking clear out the fight here. But like I told you, hit is going to be able to get the job done for us here. Which we have one more fight left, which is Whis, which I think for the Whis fight, if I remember correctly, I think I might have taken the GT boss team just because I wanted to have a little bit of fun and not put the super boss. I could probably bring the super bosses team on here too. I don't know, but let's see what team that we decided to go on here. But I'm pretty sure the GT bosses team, just because, like I said, I wanted to have a little bit of fun. Yeah, I remember. I was like, dude, I'm like, you know, I haven't used the team at all. Let's use the team right now, and I'm pretty sure can you reduce Whis' damage? How do you? Oh, look at that, dude. You freaking can, dude. So yeah, definitely the debuffing and freaking Omega Shenron, and you know, from the super attacks as well, is definitely gonna help us out here. And then, dude, I don't know if we one-turned this fight, but dude, that free-to-play Nova Shenron, man, he is pretty freaking insane, bro. Like, I wasn't expecting this guy's numbers to be that freaking high of a like attack stat, dude. I think he was like at what, probably more than 50 million. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I mean, granted, yes, you know, we are fulfilling most of, I mean, I don't even know what his passive is entirely, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. But I do know that, you know, you mainly want to build around him with the GT bosses team, right? Because I think, yeah, when there's another Shadow Dragon style category I'll attack in the same turn, or a Shadow Dragon style category enemy key +4 and chance point critical hit +44% chance, and then when facing only one enemy, you know, can do more attacks, key +4 as well when attacking 14 key or more, attack and defense plus 244%, damage actually plus 24% as well. Jesus Christ, dude. And then when activating the active skill, when attacking with 24 more key, he gets an additional attack plus 244% and chance for critical hit plus 44% as well. Holy hell, man. And then on top of that too, the main link skill I definitely want to highlight of this LR free-to-play Nova Shenron is the freaking GT link, dude, which is it's crazy to me that key +2 and attack and defense +10. Oh, I did not mean to freaking do that, dude, to tap on the freaking screen, which I mean doesn't really matter. I don't you just see the obviously my just the recording when I recorded this, which I think I vaguely saw what January 4th that I recorded this. So yeah, kind of a while ago already. Like I said, I was nowhere near my freaking setup. Are we doing super bosses team? Oh, I was gonna say, what, we could have done super bosses, honestly. I don't know why we didn't do that, but we could, and honestly we could have done more damage too towards this freaking the Goku and freaking Piccolo fight, but that is fine. But yeah, GT link, pretty darn stupid to see, dude. But yeah, also if there was anything, whatever, that's probably a later problem for me. But yeah, here, you know, Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, just gonna be up. I think he misses one of the dodges, and I might have been the super attack, funny enough, and I think he took like around 300,000 damage. Yeah, dude, he dodges the first attack, dude. My luck, not even, dude, 474,000 damage. Dude, my luck with dodging super attacks have been pretty crappy lately, dude. And I was like, dude, what the hell is... And of course, they dodged the ultra super attack. Like, dude, what has been going on with my luck with dodging attacks, dude? Like, they've just been so butt cheeks, bro. Like, please help me freaking out here, man. Please, I'm begging you. Wait, also, I see the... Wow, dude, really? The Shadow Dragon's link level, you get an additional 20% defense? That is freaking crazy. What the hell? Dude, I did not know that they get an additional 20% defense with if you link level 10. Wow. That is crazy. I wish I was messing around with you guys, but I am honestly shocked that yeah, that freaking Shadow Dragons gives you 20% extra defense, dude. Jesus Christ. Anyways, these guys, or at least I'm pretty sure this should probably be the finishing fight, assuming that, you know, they don't dodge any of the attacks. Yeah, we should be more than fine enough here. I'm hoping, I don't know if there's a super attack toward, yeah, we didn't even freaking nullify it or dodge it, I think. Oh, we did dodge it. But he couldn't nullify it, dude. I think it was like, what, a 50% chance to nullify it? Or probably, no, I think it's still a 50% chance to nullify it. But at least I'm hoping that we clear out or we get all of the super attacks. Dude, freaking this guy's damage going freaking crazy, which that's one of the main things I love about that freaking Super Saiyan 4 Goku is just, or his super easy A is just, he's just nuts, man. He's just freaking, and he is a good defensive unit as well. Where the hell is that Super Saiyan 4 Goku? That's the one unit I want to look for. Which he's here, and then of course it doesn't give me, yeah, it's a high chance because the pre-easy is medium chance. And if I see it here, yeah, high chance of nullifying an encounter with tremendous power when receiving a super attack. Yep. And just like that, we got this battlefield done and this commentary video done as well. So, like I said, after this video, I think I'm just gonna take a little break and then probably do the next battlefield video, which shouldn't take too long since it's only, I think probably 2 or 3 stages, but we'll see. Hopefully, I don't eat those words. But that's gonna be guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the freaking next one, which I gotta show you guys the words I collected too. But yeah, peace out, everyone.